Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Vengeful spirit.
Radiant team.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dota 2 game that is the Manila C qualifiers. And well, I'm here with Denali. We're the casting versus Taring versus Mineski. Game 1 going to Mineski in pretty convincing fashion. Some sweet profit lifestealer puck plays. And game number 2, no more Mirana. Taring done.
Never say
We're gonna see
never.
something else.
Never say never. Mineski
Dire
Mirana
team
instead.
Alright, but
Ah.
okay, here's my theory craft. Vengeful
Okay.
spirit, swap, rupture. Get me? You getting me?
Oh my god.
It could happen, it could happen. I was pretty
could.
spot on with my cost curse today. Like earlier
10
on, I'm not sure if you
seconds
saw.
remaining.
I think Murano, like Yamato was mid lane
5
versus an
seconds
Ember Spirit.
remaining.
And you know, they were just farming. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and jinx it now, but
Reserve time.
Ember Spirit should not die to Mirana here, and then
Radiant team
3
ban.
seconds later he dies. Like, literally 3 seconds later he dies. Like, yeah.
We're
So,
not hired predictions.
Dire team
Don't place
ban.
bets on our predictions. We are wrong 99% of the time. We're just happy when it.
in that case, there will not be a Bloodseeker.
Seen that one coming.
Oh, okay, Lysander. If you so.
Okay.
Anyways,
Team ban.
I'm really surprised with Mirana today. Time it's going to be in the hands of Mineski. I'm actually curious to see how they're going to be running the Mirana. If in a similar fashion to how Taring has ran it, or if it's going to be the more
10
standardized
seconds
roaming
remaining.
Mirana that we normally see. Roams around, throws arrows
5
creep,
seconds
etc., etc.
remaining.
It could be, but I think that
Reserve
the Enchantress is gonna be a fresh new pick here. Was she nerfed straight up, or were there some other changes to her? Because these are, I only pay attention to heroes that I like.
You like, okay. They did damage cap for Impetus. It
Mhm.
could be much further, but they have changed that, so it's not as strong as it used to be. They kind of had the
Radiant team
the-
pick.
war stuff. Was it like
Oh, yeah.
Hurricane? I forgot what it's called. Hurricane.
Hurricane Pike.
Thank you. The
Stuff.
Hurricane Pike. That was. And when it was first released, it was like people were doing weird stuff with it, where they would Hurricane
10
Pike their
seconds remaining.
back to base and get like 3 or 4 hits from the fountain.
5
That would
seconds
insta-give
remaining.
a lot of low HP. Like that was just a dirty combination.
Okay.
General.
So this was nerfed in like B, or was it A?
In the patch. This was not B this day.
Okay. Okay.
I couldn't imagine this with the previous Impetus Enchantress because that would be ridiculously broken.
But I
So,
think it was really strong with TA already.
it was. I don't know if you saw it, but I think it was a odd shot from Wagamama, and
Yeah,
he
I
was
watched the stream live,
that
so
one?
it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
those 2 heroes, and everyone on the other side were just lolling because they couldn't do anything because they're all. That was ridiculous. I would love to see TA. It's great for TA to get the extra range. You still get items on top of it. So it's like they sort of balanced it nicely, where it gives you added range, but you need the damage to follow up. It doesn't matter if you can hit the extra range. You just kill them. You can't kill them. Full stop. So.
Mhm.
Overall, though, it's really early in the draft. I kind of feel like this is going to end up being a core Morana, as you said, because Enchantress, she's already there. She can be aggressive roaming jungler, unless they consider this as an offlane Enchantress.
Dire team pick.
I don't think that's the case, though.
It's I don't know, but I like this Witch Doctor pick. I always like Witch Doctor as a hero support, rather. It's very good against Darkseer, surprisingly, because of the cask.
10
So if the
seconds
Darkseer gets a little bit too complacent, even with Surge, he can get destroyed
5
because of the
seconds
cask
remaining.
bounce. If it catches him with the range creep, always gets him. Like it's a very
Reserve
common
time.
thing to get caught out by it, and not expecting it, and then getting killed off. I mean, there was this one game where the Darkseer just got caught by a Gyro Witch Doctor non-stop, so...
It's already not a great game for the Darkseer, though. Don't forget, if the Enchantress gets the Purge creep, you can Purge Surge off.
Oh yeah.
So that could just be another easy kill for Darkseer. It's not going to be an easy game at all. So, we'll have to see what they want to do with him, if he does have a hard lane, and just shift over into the jungle. That's just the great thing with Darkseer. Move into the jungle, you can't sit in lane and get farm elsewhere. It's absolutely A-okay. But I'm trying to figure out the draft so far. I've got 3 heroes from Mineski. It looks very aggressive to me. It's Pinoy Dota. They're probably going to go for their signature style where they want to assert that map control. What are they wanting to look for as their safe lane? We don't know the position of this Mirana yet, though, so I sort of want to keep my eyes on their draft for now.
Oh,
Radiant team
okay.
pick.
That's a good one.
You think? He's such a balanced hero. So, not balanced.
I don't know. I've been hearing that from C pros that Juggernaut's the way to go, and I've been playing lots of Juggernaut with great effect. Actually, you don't go for the battlefield, you just go for the drums, and you
5 seconds remaining.
just crush with your good abilities. Because that spin has such a low mana cost / cooldown now that it's absurd. You clear out the waves, even in the mid lane. I think mid lane Juggernaut is not that bad.
When I say, I think
Dire
people,
team
when I say balance, like the hero is so well-rounded. So I've got to start changing the way I say things. As you said, so well-rounded. As you said, spin is amazing out of ganks. Against the Enchantress, it's not that great, but if he TP's out, then he should be okay.
10 seconds
Healing
remaining.
ward means that if Taring wants to go for pushes and seers, they're always going to have that
5
consistent
seconds
HP
remaining.
regen going their way. Plus the Darkseer, you're going to have the extra bonus regen.
Of
If Juggernaut can isolate any of these
Radiant team
heroes,
battle.
they are dead with only. So, I like the way that Taring is drafting it so far, and it looks like it's just going to be aggression. Going to be picking up the Queen Pain for Yamate. I haven't seen this for a very long time. I haven't seen this for a long time, so I'm going to be giving Pain
10 seconds
because he will have a much higher impact this game than last game.
5
The-
seconds remaining.
Yeah, I guess the Queen of Pains can be extremely good against Enchantress. Not too bothered
Reserve
by
time.
the Enchantress Untouchable. Just going to nuke through all that touchiness, and Nature's Prophet again makes a resurgence in this game too. Sprout
Dire team
arrows,
back.
big stuff.
There are arrows, but it's a disable that doesn't pierce Juggernaut's spin. I can't help but feel like Mineski might run into problems with the Jug. They just have nothing
Sprout
to
him
really
in.
lock him down. Sprout him in, but if what can you do?
10 seconds remaining.
That is true. We'll see. Beastmaster has
5
been pretty
seconds
popular as
remaining.
well recently.
Do they really want to go for a Beastmaster here, though?
10 seconds.
Because how would the
remaining.
lanes turn out for Mineski?
Mid,
Mid Beastmaster against the Queen of Pain? Seems okay.
he's one of those heroes that don't really lose their lanes. He just stabilizes. With a good rotation, a roar could be a kill.
That it could be. We'll have to see what Mineski wants to go for, though. They've got to acknowledge that one, but now that they just want to finish the game
10 seconds
possible.
remaining.
Got a lot of summons to work with, the Nature's Prophet Treants, you have the Enchantress creeps as
5
well.
seconds remaining.
Mirana with the Moonlight Shadow to give your teams that rotation possibility with the free
Reserve time.
quote smoke. Witch
Ooh.
Doctor, great for team fight. Earthshaker
Radiant
last pick for
team
Taring.
pick.
I kind of like this to round out their draft.
The Doctor.
Exactly. And long range initiation. It's going to be great for chasing down some of the Mineski heroes.
I think it's a strong one, especially with the Agadibs. Does he skip Blink?
10 seconds
No,
remaining.
no. You never skip Blink. Aghanims is 4.2k. Why would you skip Blink Dagger for Ags?
the 4-second escape.
It's a 4-second
Reserve
escape,
time.
but it's gonna take him almost twice the time to get to Ags than if he just picked up the blink. Albert
Well,
Lysander. Fellow qualifiers.
alright. But I don't know. I just see eggs upgrades and I get excited. So we'll see if this game
If
goes crazy.
Dagger was garbage on Earthshaker, then but it's not garbage.
Yeah, it's good on the shaker. But I've seen people skip it, so it's possible.
Called pubs, Lysander, not Manila qualifiers. Stop.
You'll be surprised how close the two are actually sometimes. The Mirana Dagon Aghanim's combo came from a pub. I just saw Miracle play it the other day on a highlight video. So it's a real possibility. They do things like that. Bring things to they say, oh wow, this works so well. Let's see how this does in a pro match, and then they do it. And you go, okay, right.
So the last pick for Mineski ended up being a Sven. So
Mhm.
they got quite a bit of. It's gonna be Raging Potato playing this as well. Good thing to note is the armor. I think the important thing here is gonna have to be that armor on Raging Potato. Even though there's a lot of magical
Prepare
burst coming
for
out from
battle.
Taring, once Taring has blown all of their spells, when it comes to they're gonna hit like kittens against this Warcry coming out for Raging Potato.
What I really like from Sven is actually the counter to Jug, because his Warcry just makes Omni Slash pretty much useless. Like, useless. It does almost no damage. I think there was this, I saw it in another video, like the Omni Slash like went full on onto Sven, he didn't even take like a third of his health.
Oh, Raging Potato, don't go into the jungle.
Okay.
Don't. Potato.
Oh,
Don't
he
do
broke
it.
it! Saw him! Run! Oh, he got out. No, Doctor,
Oh,
that's
no.
not how you do
Cast.
things!
No
Doctor!
cast.
Doctor!
Phoenix, no? Did he know?
Dead, he's so dead. Oh,
Oh, he's
30
fine.
seconds to battle.
he didn't want to have to spend that tank, but hey, that was good. They get out of there in time, and well, they'll survive to fight another day. But yeah, all right. The Sven is gonna be very strong against the Juggernaut. You'll see later.
Interesting to note as well is Sven as a hero, he reaches a very early power curve. So if you don't delay, he gets that Sanjin Yasha, Blink B.
The battle begins.
Can't help but feel like Taring is going to be done.
The prize
No,
no,
it's
wait.
Echo Saber now.
Is it really Echo Saber?
Yeah, they did it just now. Taring did it, just Echo Saber after Helm of Dom.
Oh yeah, because
Threats.
you get the slow from Echo.
And you get the double hit, which is way better. I think it's all about the initial hit after Stormhammer, right?
You also want the slow to be able to hit, because
Yeah.
the biggest general is he's so easy to kite.
Yeah, it's they blink in and then they Stormhammer and they hit twice.
Huh.
Pretty strong. Like it really demolished a lot of them. Oh, Ben, a lot of damage here in the mid lane. I mean, I feel like we've gone full circle. Mirana's back in the middle lane. Like,
But on
she
a
used to be
different
in the middle
team.
lane a long time ago, but now she's back. After all the buffs to her range, her agility gain, and all that, she's now back in the middle lane.
I'm glad to see Mirana. She's very enjoyable.
You say that
to watch.
again? When we're 2 months into the patch and some guy discovers a crazy way to exploit Mirana, and then
is ours.
suddenly she's the new, what do you call it, quote quote cancer of pubs, and then everyone's, oh, Mirana OP nerf.
I think people are gonna enjoy watching her.
Yeah, I enjoy watching Invoker, I just don't enjoy
Exactly.
playing against Invoker.
Just
Invoker's
playing
always fun
against
to
it.
watch because of all the spells, then you just sit there and sigh and like, oh, look at this balanced ball of fun. But when you're not facing it, it's always good.
Queen of Pain's gonna move forward, harass Ben her. The actress comes through. She's gonna harass him out of it. The good thing, actress, like her with her, they are just so good at harassing people out. Like Yamato just gets entangled, not entangled, but he gets ensnared up, takes a bit of damage. And just because of Jules being here, he's just zoned out both the Queen and the Earth. How many heroes can zone out 2 heroes from minute 2?
Pretty good. You can also send a tornado creep to mess with him around.
Absolutely.
Enchantress is able to get 2 creeps early game, and that's what's really strong about it. At level 1 she can grab 2, whereas Chen can only get 1. Oh, lucky rune here for NJ. Really happy. He was at like He was running on fumes there, and the regeneration rune. Gonna be very happy about that one. Meanwhile, Sven is farming on pretty nicely. Gonna go for his boots and then maybe even rushing with the Helm of Iron Will.
Sounds like a plan. Stack up the armor. I would honestly like to see Jules and the Enchantress maybe going into the top lane, stabilize the lane here for Bocarino, because he's just sitting behind the tower. He's got enough mana for a TP.
Yamate tried to go for that creep fake.
Exactly. And the Hurricane creep comes.
There we go. There we go. Lane
Hurricane
ruined.
Jules. Hurricane Jules. Oh, the airstrike. Crash the party.
Cost the fissure, so pretty annoying.
Yep.
Let's
How
look
to
at
stop a
the,
thunderstorm.
guess the
Cast
3
a
armor.
fissure.
Yeah. I heard there was a tornado or hurricane near Waga's place the other day. So speaking of
That
Waga,
sounded terrible. Must have been scary.
should have used a fissure.
That's terrible. Just don't go there.
Oh, no one was hurt. I think. Maybe not.
Think.
But
That
Ben
didn't
is actually doing surprisingly well despite. Oh, with all the health, Starstorm, no mana. Ah, that was sad. It was on cooldown. It looked really funky there for a while.
He had that off cooldown. Dead Yamate. Even with the slight delay on the Starstorm, he would have definitely died. He's so lucky that it was on cooldown.
Oh, Mirana never lucky, so we'll see. Cast that Witch Doctor again, I love it. I love the monkey, I think that's the best cosmetic.
Best part about it. The monkey, not even the hero, just the cosmetic shoulder.
Yeah, that was a TI cosplay with that.
I didn't get to see that. But back to the game, outside of cosplay and just seems like both teams, they're trying to look for kills or at least to get into position kills, but every time one pops up just doesn't happen. Never mind, they've jinxed it here in the top lane. Valkyrie jumps on, but here comes Jules to the rescue. No one's dead, and unfortunately Jules' creeps as well as himself too slow to take anybody down. And now that Jules is here, if he just stays up here, he can help secure Bocarino the lane, or just himself. That's fine. It's all good.
Yeah, but it does impede the Juggernaut a little bit.
It
And
does.
there's this thing about Prophet, you know, once he gets that face boots, it's really difficult to lock him down. Especially again, like we said, with that essentially solo support from that bench. He has to pull, and with Ling in the middle lane, so it's pretty much... Yeah, oh, there goes your Enchantress.
Heals are there though. Can Jules outrun this?
Sprites, nope.
No.
Ice gets first blood. He doesn't have enough untouchable levels to survive that. So Benji getting that first blood, very, very welcome.
Very nice. Although there is a TB from the Nature's Prophet. Is trying to look for poor Ice. Can he chase him down? Phase boots deployed. The jukes. He got juked.
Okay, and now he's in trouble, right? He should have sprouted, I think, for vision.
Ooh. Can he get Ice?
Jab him!
Ice?
Jab him!
Oh no!
Oh, come on! Rip. Okay, that scream was unnecessary, but gotta get that kill. Yamate is a CS, KS pro. KSing all game is Mirana today.
You mean kill securing?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Kill securing.
Exactly.
All game.
Kill securing. He needs the gold though. I wouldn't mind him for screaming that. If he can just get those early levels, especially getting that level 6, he's so close to it. Once he has that 6, he will definitely think about sniping the Mirana potentially. Ben-Hur's HP pool isn't that impressive. So if the Queen just whittles them down, they can grab a snipe.
Oh, right. It's like Sven is going for the max cleave build again, not going to be deviating too much. The normal build. You did see a few levels in Stormhammer earlier on when they were looking for more aggressive.
Can they catch Ben-Hur?
I don't think they're going for him, they're going for the Prophet.
Mid looks much more promising on it. Prophet's just too far behind. They won't even get him either.
They have an Observer ward though, so again, they keep tabs on him. He's just poking away at the creeps on the side. Really not taking too much damage.
Wasted smoke, unfortunately. I would have loved to grab a kill with that. Every time you use a smoke, you want to guarantee kills. Look at NJ down towards bottom. Chased up by an army of witch doctors. Who wants to go up against 3 casks?
Vander,
Not me.
oh, dropping that double Starstorm. Dropping the Queen really, really low there. And looks like Ben is also going for the same build as Yamate in terms of skills, going for the 2 points in leap instead of the 4-point arrow. So
Dire's bottom
maxing
tower
leap
is under
again. So
attack. Dire's
I think they're gonna get
structures
jump
are
on the Dark Seer this time. Poured into the Earthshaker though. Oh,
Jules?
gets Storm and Yamate. Gonna run away. Good Stormhammer follow up though. Is there a follow up? One more course. There we go. Gets him there.
Oh
And the
my
Classic
God.
gets them both together. There's no Echo Slam for this one. They lose the Prophet. They're going back into Link. Is he okay? Used by the Ancients? Yes, he will. The Black Dragons will put him out of his misery. But that is something you do not want to do, which is to stack up with those casks. And I was looking for impetuses, but they weren't any because he's not level 6 just yet. So 5.5, just a little short for that impetus. But the cask doing work. 2 bouncing around the team. Then 8 minutes in, we got some serious fighting going on. Gold Graph, we can take a look. It's about 3,000 in favor of the Pinoy squad. Mineski looking good in this game.
I also want to point out the missed fissure from Ling. I think the Sven was off by a couple of pixels. If he got this there, may have actually been able to survive, but late he died. They're quite lucky that they only won. Even though it was Yamate, they could have potentially given away 2 kills, which early on grabbing 2 kills is very important. And he's fainting the Sonic Wave. He might trying to go for a bit of a jump here onto Ben, but Ben's not going to take it. I was trying to bait out the leap. If he commits the leap, then yeah, and go for the aggressive scream to Sonic Wave.
I think even if he leaps, even if he doesn't leap, he can. I think the kill zone is about 500. Oh, there's a double star storm. Oh, it would have been amazing. Would have been amazing. Oh man, that was really close.
Oh,
Oh
Yamate?
crap! They hit him.
Oh,
Damn!
no.
That was your leap right there, and the leap bonus really strong. Be able to just speed forward and just get him. And Enchantress percentage-based move speed bonuses are really good for her because of high base move speed.
That was just set up the Wrath of Nature. If that didn't connect.
I think that's what they were planning, like stun
Yeah.
that fraction of a second, get the full star storm, and then with the Wrath it should be enough, but that worked too.
They're gonna take out these ancients. Always dying, but still a lot of gold going. It's
Yeah, Warcry, pretty good stuff. And going Yasha first, so he's going SNY, no Echo Sabers for him. Yamate not doing well in this lineup. Oh, greed. Yeah, don't go for that tower.
Yamate's. He's had the Sonic Wave for a long time, but he hasn't really had the chance to use it anytime recently. Like, in a pain, you would love to go for those consistent kills. Looks like, unfortunately, Ben's gonna arrow. I think Yamate was gonna link to grab the rune.
A little short.
You would prefer to use it as much as possible and to secure a kill, at least 1 kill with it. But that hasn't really been the
messes
case.
up the bottle pickup.
Oh no!
Yeah, the Enchantress picked up his boot instead.
Oh, Yamate?
Mess up the high ground. Oh, now everyone's out of mana.
Except
Oh, they
Jules.
got the BTS courier, look at that.
Oh. Why?
Cosmetics are an important part of this economy, so we gotta support them. But it is an adorable courier.
You don't like the bee cat?
I use Elgato. I don't even have this cat. No, I don't have this bird. I think I didn't get it.
Okay.
It's sad. I bought so many chests, but I didn't get it. Okay, I still use Shackbark and Elgato and whatnot. So pretty old school.
Okay, just shamelessly promote BTS couriers. It's
But
fine.
Shackbark isn't BTS.
Shackbark is Cyborg Matt, right?
Yeah, but
His
I just like the courier.
mascot.
Based on
Okay.
principle.
Right.
On principle. Spare me.
Hey, Lysander, calm down. Enough fan couriering cosmetic.
Yeah, I always talk about hats. I think it's great content. You know, hat. Give some love to the creators.
Absolutely. Looks like we've got a push here from Mineski though. They want to try and take down some of these towers to grab some of the tower bonuses, but it looks like they to contest. And Yamate with his invis rune, this could be great setup, as well as follow up with the surprise Sonic Wave. Where's the execution?
Here we go. Oh no, he's got time. He's got. I thought this was smoke, but he's got
Tato
time.
noticed this? Tato's taking a lot of damage.
Bye. Yep, he's dead. And the spin. Oh, Mineski goes down.
You lose it.
I think they could spot Ben-Hur out, but
Spin
I
and
mean,
Iron
like-
Shell. Pretty painful.
that was a very, very key play coming up from Yamate. Just standing right next to the Sven with the Ion Shell, burning him down, and just going straight down with his HP low enough. Very good execution. He lost the tower, unfortunately, but I think to grab the Sven kill this early, and a killer with such a high net worth on him, it's absolutely worth it. And if they grab the tower on top of this as well, it'll be
Front
great.
golem incoming.
Is under attack.
Rip. Rip.
Yeah. But yeah, pick your brain a little bit, but what do you think about Battle Fury Juggernaut as opposed to maybe Drums SMY or something like that?
Battle Fury on the it's gonna help him scale into the late game. It's more or less Taring saying that we're gonna try and drag the game long enough so that Shonik is gonna be able to contest Sven. Because the problem here is that if Shonik commits for a more or less early game oriented build and they're not able to stay toe to toe with Mineski, that Shonik is going to fall too far behind to really be able to come back in a comfortable fashion. Whereas for Battle Fury, easily farm the map, and also Shonik is going to have a lot of pushing potential by himself just because you can get creep waves at the speed of light. So if there's any opening, Shonik can push while his team is keeping Mineski.
I guess the Marana is going for Aghanim, so round of applause, everyone. He's 1,000 gold away, so that's pretty good. You might get it for 20 minutes. That's actually really powerful.
It is this early. Trying to jump on today. Thinking about it, but probably thinking that he'll miss the arrow anyway.
Oh, with Prophet support, he could get it. I think he could get a kill. There's no TP on this Darkseer.
Do you have any tangos? Yes,
He does.
tangos, so...
Doesn't matter if you have an arrow. Yeah, he's going.
The arrow
He's going. He's
land.
going. He has Prophet. Hello. He used Surge.
Oh,
no! He bought a TP. He should have held on to it.
Should have hung on to arrow.
Yeah.
Who just kept on... he's got the haste as well. Bit of a misplay from Ben-Hur, but I think he was just trying to get the quick combination off that he could have blown everything to blow him up. Oh well.
Oh,
Could have been a
Shonik.
kill.
Oh, gets netted up. What's happening here? Jules throwing impetus at him.
Ooh.
It's a chunk.
Close to quarter.
Ocarino going mechanism once again. I really like this medic Prophet. Very good, boosting the team from everywhere on the map. Be able to push with the buckler as well. So all in all, good stuff. Yamate has decided to opt for drums. He has done this a lot now, actually. Not building a boots upgrade, and it's going straight for items. So no threats, nothing, just brushing your travels after his core items are done. So in a sense, saving some money, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. There was... spotted them out with the scan.
No,
Unless they walk...
that was their own scan because
was their own
they
scan, but-
they scanned high ground to make sure they won't walk into a trap.
Eski scanned as well.
Okay, what did they?
And right
maybe
after.
they should
I
make
think
a-
they got it afterwards. I think
don't
they
know.
scanned when they passed the area.
I'm still not like super observant with the scans. I just see it happening and I don't know whose it is. Maybe it's something they should fix. So the color on the scan, you don't know who scans sometimes.
It would probably be better if maybe the notification for scan was a little bit louder.
Radiant's bottom
example, like maybe
tower is under
the-
attack.
Yeah, like
announcer would say, like-
Radiant has scanned nothing, right?
For your team, not
yeah,
the opposing
of course,
team.
of course.
Exactly. Feels like it's just so subtle that sometimes you just don't notice.
Yeah, your teammates in pubs might not even know that's the thing.
Radiant's bottom
But
tower is under attack.
here we go. Piranha's gonna be baiting with that invis rune. They're like, oh, catch him, but actually Roche.
Does Taring say that Roche
They don't
is
even
happening?
know. They smoked in.
Ah, they're still grouping up there. They're expecting it, I believe.
Are they? They're
Yes.
expecting a high ground push. I think picking up the invis rune, they just want to play it safe now. And there's a dagger on the Earthshaker. This is potential danger, but they do have the Mud Golem to scout things out. So that's going to be a down Roshan and an Aegis plus Sven.
Sven didn't go for Echo Saber, he went straight for Sand and Yasha.
Yeah, I said when he built
Yeah.
the Alacrity, I was like, okay, no more Echo Saber this game.
Pretty sad. Oh well.
It's pretty cool. I mean, he hits like twice and let's go pow pow. And with God's strength, that could be quite a bit of damage.
He may just value the move here, because sometimes Svens like to pick up the drum. It's alright. Sending yes is fine.
Yeah, we can take a look at net worth. 9,000 gold for the Sven, and only 7,005 for Juggernaut. You talk about that fast curve, and this is it. It's curving out fast. The Juggernaut just got his Battle Fury 17 minutes in, but Sven built in Battle Fury from level 2 at the least, I guess. But he's been farming up really fast, and he will have his Blink Dagger soon. Oh! Bye, friends.
Not really friends, but okay. Friends on opposite sides.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Well, Ben's got his Aghanim, so supports are going to suffer pretty hard now. Shonix, support out of there. There's stun on him. Nope, no stun on him. And I think that's one of the good things of Sven as well, is being able to shred the Juggernaut, even if he spins, because you hit so hard, so you can't actually do that TP thing.
Right now they're that hard. Safe enough for now, for Shonix to, but as it goes later and later,
comes online, nope.
Exactly, it'll turn into a problem. Now the blink is online too, so you've quite literally.
Oh, good haste. Oh, he blinks forward for this. He might actually pay this. Yeah, he's gonna pay double star storm. Will pay and Impermanence will get him. Greedy Yamate. I think he's tilting. Honestly, I feel like he's tilting, making a lot of very dangerous plays. Shonix doesn't have a TP this time. He's not gonna get out. I talked about the Sven just smacking through it, and there you go. The Sanj just slowing him enough. And yeah, Juggernaut, you're not safe, man. You can't just spin your way out of everything.
Taring are really starting to lose momentum. They haven't even taken one tower. 20 minutes of the game. You would have expected Taring to at least be able to take one, but it's just been Mineski completely controlling the map. They've got wards everywhere. Like you can see, they've got one ward in the mid lane. It's gonna expire. They've got one near the Roche pit. Well, actually, they've got two near the Roche pit, but served their purpose. They've got Aegis, they've got a tower. They've got 2 towers to go, and that's gonna be it. Taring, if they'd got towers, they actually wouldn't be this far behind in terms of net worth, but because they haven't, it's just gold that they haven't been able to secure.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Cast has been sitting back, hasn't got much opportunities to use his Death Ward just yet. So far, Enchantress has been putting a lot of work into this. The Dragon Lance has been equipped, so we just see Hurricane Pike. Oh, arrow is gonna hit the Shaco dead. That's even better. Perfect place. And now Enchantress is going to down him while he sits there for 5 freaking seconds. Goodbye, Jules says. Oh man, this is not good. Taring are falling apart.
The Earthshaker should not have been caught out there, but because he did, they mean that their Echo Slam counterplay is not going to be available for this high ground push for Taring. Like,
yeah, and here comes the God Strength, and with
exactly.
the Hyperstone, it's hitting fast. He hasn't even used the Warcry yet.
Okay, coming in.
And I think this is the fight you watch. Omni Slash is gonna do nothing.
That's done.
No, Death Ward. And that's Rax. Wow, Mineski, 20 minutes in, taking Rax. Yamate, if he's not careful, he could get hit by a straight stun and go down. And this is why I don't like the Juggernaut Battle Fury build, because you're like so squishy. And you do a lot of damage, but if you fall behind like this, you can't actually go in and base tank things because you die.
No, ideally, if you're the Juggernaut, you would love to be on the other side of the map farming. But because he decided to stay in the base, he's not able to accomplish anything, and he's the effectiveness of that Battle Fury. They can't really do anything about it. It's just
I mean, they lost the early game so hard. Even though they were here to kill at some small point, it was a small thing, and now they're losing their ancient stack even. That's even worse.
Oh gosh, it's getting worse and worse. Taring. Just trying to figure out, like, what's another option that Taring could go for to sort of bring themselves back to the fold. Like, in most situations, you could say split push. I don't know if it's safe enough for Shonix to really feel comfortable split pushing. Taring may up, but more or less for the majority of the game have been grouped up, so trying to grab these small pops isn't going to always be the case. And I guess the last option here would be high ground, but they need Earthshaker. They can't afford to have Ling get picked off before a high ground attempt, because without the Echo Slam, there's really no setup for Taring outside of NJ, which we already saw. If NJ runs in there, he just gets given by the Sven.
I think everyone gets insta-gift now.
Exactly. Except Earthshaker, he'll be able to get in there quick enough.
Yeah, the Shaker is Blink Dagger. He needs to get. I think even point. Does the Echo Slam do enough?
They need the
Dire's
setup.
bottom tower
All
is
they
under
need for the
attack.
Echo Slam is to set up for the Darkseer to vacuum wall, and then if Yamate's close enough, he can get 3 to 4 man Sonic Waves. This is too much pressure on Team Taring to perfect execution
Dire's bottom
themselves
tower
back
is
into,
under
but
attack.
it's easier said than done. You can't always expect that sort of initiation.
Wombo combo.
Radiant's
Exactly.
top tower is under
And
attack.
well, we'll see what happens here because Hurricane Pike's on the way, and I'm looking forward to this. It's camera on Jules now. All eyes on Jules. I feel like that's the song.
Don't think so. I
think
don't
that's the
listen to many
that's-
songs. That
There's a
might be
Britney
why.
Spears song that's All Eyes on Us or something. But Hurricane Pike. Right. We're gonna see this. It'll be glorious. Only he had Aghanims though.
They need vision. If he has vision of the hero,
Shadows take
that's it.
us.
They're dead.
Yeah, alright. It's gonna happen. Look at this.
Oh, they're
Moonlight
coming in through
Shadows.
the
They're gonna
base.
walk right into
NJ.
it though. That's the hammer. Oh no! Oh, they
What?
swap him out. They saved him. Good one. And that's a big slap. There we go. We're looking for that one. But Raging Potato going ham here. He even hits that triple kill. One more for the team. Never mind. Doesn't even use it just yet. He's gonna save it for the quap. Save it for the quap, my friends. Save it for the quap. Oh no. Oh no! PKB. Oh no. I thought he could have used it time. I don't know why. I thought he was saving it for the quap. To be honest, I thought he was saving it.
So when all that's said and done, that swap coming out from the Venge, I don't
Saved
want to say.
that match.
I guess it kind of saved them, right? Like Taring are so far behind that even if they lost 4 here, 3, and in particular they got the Sven, who's got such a net worth, so they got a huge amount of gold, and it was Yamate that was the one to survive last. Like he's probably the second best hero on Taring to get that amount of gold. So, and also, I suppose I also forgot to mention, Mineski got no towers out of it. Got hero kills, but no objectives.
Yeah, Prophet did get a push going though, so there's that. But yeah, but really though, Yamate, the fact that he has to go for BKB as his first major item says a lot about how he's been having, how much of a bad time he's been having this game. And Enchantress bothering him in the lane, he should win, etc. etc. Getting kills for being greedy. Yeah, I feel like in general it's more of a mix of fatigue and tilting.
I don't want to say he's tilting. I think he's doing okay. They're trying to play as. It's just their draft was able to play as safe as during the early game. Though, NJ has Blink, so execution wombo combo that we were talking about earlier is getting easier and easier for Taring. And if you're you don't want to give them any sort of way to
Come back.
execute that. Exactly. You want them to come back because their draft, I still want to say, is fully capable of coming back.
Yeah, it is very possible. They get the wombo combo again, but yeah, they can't have key heroes caught out. The Vengeful Spirit swap was very timely, but might not be so lucky the next time. You have to be very careful, and we still haven't gotten to see the Hurricane Pike, so it was a good thing that they didn't really win that game fully. I guess now we get to see it. Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty bad buying that Hurricane Pike and not getting to see it.
What's the plan here for both sides? It looks like Mineski, they're slowing it down a little bit. They're waiting for items.
Rush. Oh,
Rush?
arrow. Yep, I think they're waiting for Rosh.
They've got
the
Ogre Club on. I think they're also hoping to finish up a BKB on him, or they go for the next team fight, which is the safest play here for Mineski. Raging Potato can't be controlled, that's it. There's no way Taring can kill.
Yeah, they have an Enchanter creep. Oh, they get the Enchantress. I think they're not giving him a quarter here. No quarter for him. Brings him down 26 minutes in. Did a nice frag, and we get Roshan's respawn as well. Shonix, oh man, scouting out that Roshan. Without Enchantress, it could be something they do, but Ben is in a unique position to actually take this. So, Enchantress buys back into the game, so I'm not sure that Juggernaut actually wants to do this right now. The Mirana jumping forward, getting the star
ice.
somehow.
Bashed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, got arrowed. About heroes here, they can't follow up.
This pretty much means it's rush for Mineski, I think.
They get Roche.
They can rush way faster.
They do.
They have Alpha Wolves as well. Let's not lose the Wolf here, guys. Alright. Yeah, they got it.
So that's gonna be Roche into pockets of Potato. If you're Mineski, you've got to wait for the rest. Then they're good to go. Then once you got Potato,
They
plus
don't
you
have a
just
space for the Sven BKB though. You have to wait for the courier in the back, is that it? Wait for the courier to pass you when your Aegis goes down?
hang on. So like that would have to be the courier in the backside, and then have her deliver the item once. Still seems like a plan. I don't really see Taring just focusing down a courier because you wouldn't expect to be on it.
Alright. I would say double Oblivion staff is going for silence the real play here though. I feel like Aghanims would be a better choice to be honest.
Dire's bottom
Aghanims
tower is
Or
under
the
Would-
high ground clear.
haste.
I could see it as a potential old Orchid pick. Wow. Orchid into Bloodthorn, but might be a little bit too late for that.
Oh, Yamate spots out Jules though. They
Oh,
get
they
the
stun him.
Snisher off and no Raging
Sonic
Potato
Wave.
into the void.
Hits him.
Oh, they pull him back.
Vacuum. Dust goes out, and NJ does narrow 3 arrow. Let's not catch that one. Oh, that's good swap once again. The Battle Sprint saving life. The surge up forward as well. The stun up Sven. They buy themselves some time. Enchantress goes down. Are we really not going to see a Hurricane Pike this game? Sure we will, right? Orchid has been built up here by Yamate, so we'll
There's-
see how well that silence works. There's
No
a jump ball
Sonic
once
Wave.
again. Raging Potato, not fearing anything in the world right now. He's pounding away with that ice armor, getting stunned there for a short moment of time. There's another vacuum in the echo slam, follow up in the Omni slam with the Battle Fury across. Now, we talked about armor being good, but not that good. That lose Link, are we gonna lose Link? He's hopping to the Melodic, he will drop there. The Sven's second life is just what made this push possible. Otherwise, that combo would have ended that push right there and then. But we do lose Prophet, we do lose Enchantress. But Prophet having none of that, he sees blood in the water. Ultimate's down, he knows
KB on
it's the time to go
potatoes.
for it. NJ in trouble, there's a silence though, there's a BKB even ready for this. Eyes gonna get crushed there, there's the arrow, that stray arrow's gonna land. Is he gonna land on anything? Nope, it isn't, but the cast being annoying. And we have the Enchantress creep running forward to that Juggernaut, challenging his might. And Mineski looking very strong in this game number 2 and are poised to take it. Ben is going to Starstorm that creep in the middle of the wave. No respect at all for his opponents. He's going to blink away now. And 2 Rexes up. I think Mineski. Would you say it's too early to call this in the bag or what? I mean, it's looking pretty good for them.
It looks really good, but we can't count out
Combo.
Not just the
Mhm.
combo, but I feel like I'm putting some faith into Taring here. I don't want to say they've completely lost the game, but they would have to pull out
Some miracles,
two,
yeah.
no, have to pull out 2 or 3 plays. Not just one. They need 2.
Hey, Mineski are famous for dishing out those miracle plays for the enemy team, so you never know. Someone suddenly decides that Dagon is the right choice for them, and we have it. Well,
Just
we have-
Shonix isn't enough either. Like he's only got Blink, Battle Fury, and
yeah,
Yasha.
Juggernaut was never meant to be a late game, so to speak. He's more of that this timing and we crush you before this, before this game even gets to that stage. But they've been treating Juggernaut like a Spectre or Void. When you shouldn't really be doing that. You should just be pushing with every healing ward you have and then Omni slashing your way through it. But then again, I would account this to bad lanings maybe.
They would have to be bad lanes. They never really had.
They got outgreeded.
I wouldn't even say outgreeded. They got outplayed as well during the laning fields where they shouldn't have, because Taring made a couple of misplays. But now, like, you just gotta cross your fingers if you're Taring. The combo is their only hope.
Queen.
Oh no!
Oh, nice saves. The disjoint not there.
Hurricane
Oh, the
Pike?
cast though still gets him. Is there a Hurricane Pike? No need for that one. The Hurricane Pike was already used, I think. But now, oh, Banner getting caught out there by that long hit. But now, NJ gonna smash there by the Raging Potato. Showing 3-4 shots. And with Jules taking the last hit, that might be the last legs on Taring as they fall. They need to crumble here. Yamate has that Sonic Wave ready. Screams on 2, gets 3, but the mechanism brings the ball back up. Shonix with the Battle Fury. Not enough. It's Link. Jules might get a Rampage here. Rampage alert. Are we gonna see it? Let's go. Throws one out shot. Nope, not enough. The vacuum comes in. There's no follow-up here. He might be the 4th kill for Jules. Give Jules the Rampage. Give Jules the Rampage. Come on. Give Jules the Rampage. It's already over. Give it to him, Yamate. Do it. You've got 15 seconds. Do it. GG. No, do it. Alright, here we go. such a good guy. Good man, my man, my man. Before the throne, before the throne. Oh no, miss up the high ground. No. Alright, so no rampage for Jules. I feel like that should be a professional courtesy, honestly.
Why?
It's already
You-
over. Give it to him.
If it okay. In
I
the
mean, you were
case-
calling GG, right? Alright, well,
I,
Jules, I still think Ultra Kill sounds cooler, but
I would say it's a item still